Good afternoon, Benjamin. My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. How are you doing? I spoke with you earlier, and as promised, here is your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do an audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you can get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for CT roofing, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. When I go through your site, I see you have some great photos and beautiful layout, but not a whole lot of content. One thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys really only have about 500 words on your front page here. Adding another 500 words of content with the keywords you're trying to target is going to really make a difference in you being found. Now, not only does Google come in and look at your site, but they're actually reading that content. They can't tell what search terms they should be ranking you for if they can't find them on your website. So having them listed 3 to 5 times on your page really ensures that Google is going to find you. Now, going to the search results for CT roofing, these guys are running Google Ads here, and this is called the map pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that are going to receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. These are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 positions to drive the maximum amount of people to your website. Let's take a look at this first website here. We can see that it's a nice website with not a whole lot of content. So let's talk about why they're listed first. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put their website into here so we can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. Now, a UR rating is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website, while a DR rating shows how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google. These numbers are important. They're generally raised by backlinks here. Okay, we can see they have 254 backlinks coming from 38 different websites. And out of all of those, they have about 27 powerful websites. Now, a backlink refers to a link that points back to your website. In Google's eyes, it's kind of like a popularity contest. A good example of this would be if a blog website wrote an article about roofers and then they listed your website URL as a company they recommended. That would be one backlink. Okay, so I also want to call attention to their organic keywords here. Now, these are the keywords that are in their content that I was talking about before. For example, CT roofing. Okay, there's approximately 200 people that search for that every single month, and they're in first place. There's a lot of people finding them. Connecticut roofing, there's approximately 70 people searching for that a month, and they're in approximately 3rd. Roofing company CT, another 150 people searching for that, okay, and they're in approximately 9th, right? So there is some great volume just within those couple of keywords, not to mention that there's a ton of other words out there, right? Even the smaller ones, they add up. So let's talk about your website's ratings. Your UR rating is higher, which is great, but your DR rating is really low. You have a lot of backlinks, but they're only coming from 17 websites, which means these could be kind of spammy. Only 6 of them are powerful, okay? When we look at your organic keywords, you're going to notice that a lot of them aren't helping you much. Right? These are good keywords. Obviously, this has a ton of search volume, but there's no location attached to it. You would want the word CT after that. Otherwise, it's not really helping you. Someone in California could search this and find you, but that's not much good if you don't serve California. Your first one here is licensed roofers and CT. There's about 30 people searching for that a month. However, you are really far down. You're on approximately the 5th page. All right, and it just keeps dropping. So there are some of these words in here that are helpful if you were at least on the front page of Google. But in this video, we went over how you can get yourself onto that front page. One, through your home page and how you'd need at least 1,500 words on here. Two, through your UR and DR ratings and how you'd want to raise those numbers with backlinks. And three, your backlinks, what their competition has, and how to beat them out by showing Google you have more authority. And if you implemented these strategies today, you could be on the front page of Google. I wanted to go ahead and record this video for you. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.